So today we're going to do my towel workout. It's a pretty short 20-minute workout. You just need a hand towel and some space, your body, of course. A wood floor or tile floor is great. If you have carpet today, don't worry about it. It'll be fun. We're going to have a great time and get everyone moving. I'm going to use a little timer to keep us on track. So we're going to do a little warm up to get started, just to move our bodies. I'm also a gymnastics coach. So we're going to be doing a little bit of rhythmic gymnastics. So just kind of move your feet up and down. Circle that towel around. Just start to warm up your shoulder. Get your heart rate moving a little bit. And bring that towel the other way. Great job. All right, take it into the other hand. Circle one direction. Go ahead and take whatever direction you like. Let's start to move our bodies forward and backward and circle the other way. You might naturally just switch the towel as you go forward, as you go back. I'll be offering you lots of options. Okay, take the towel into two hands. Don't pull too hard this first time. We're just starting to warm up. Put your legs apart, turn your toes and knees out, and just bring that towel in and out a little bit. Start to move those legs, move the arms. So I'm trying to keep my posture tall, pressing out. All right. One more. Bring it up overhead and just stretch a little bit side to side. So you let one arm bend, the other arm extend. Good. Then across the front, keeping your core tall, a little bit straighter, not moving it. Now go ahead and bend those knees, so widen your feet out a little bit and twist into it a little bit here. If you're feeling like you have pretty good balance, go ahead and look to one side, look to the other side, just to engage that neck as well. Keeping your core nice and tight. Great. Okay, bring it in again. And we're going to move this towel up and down, going forward and back. Good. All right, now step out to one side and just swing that towel out there. Push it out. Push it out. Kind of swing it. Give a little bit of power to it. You can point your toe. You could flex your foot. Warm up the calves a little bit. Engage those muscles in the low body. One more. Take it to the other side. Point it out. Swing it out there. Great. Try flexing your foot. One more. Good. Take your shoulders up and down a little bit. And bring them around. And forward. And then just make a smiley face. So pretending like you have a marker on your chin. Make a smiley face right at the screen. And now make a rainbow right over your face, over the top. Great. Now as we do these exercises, the harder you pull on the towel, the more difficult the exercise is going to be. You're going to engage more muscles. I'm going to be giving options, like I said. We'll start out with one position. We'll often transition into something a little bit more challenging. But take every exercise where you feel comfortable. And if you start to get tired, remember, just let the towel get a little bit more slack, and you'll immediately notice a huge difference in the amount of energy exerted to create that exercise.
Overhead press, drop press for 1 minute.
So we're going to start with the overhead press.
1.
We're just going to start
Overhead
pushing it
press,
up.
drop press.
Up and down. Great. So I'm using a little timer here. So you might hear her talking. So rather than going for a number of exercises, we're going to be going for time. So if you get tired, just take a little break, or like I said, don't pull as tight. Okay, now we're going to keep those knees forward, just add a little bit of a squat. Track your knees right over your toes. Now you can hold here. You could add a little squat down, a little further down. See if you can get that towel down to the ground. And then start feeling like you're shredding this towel apart. Pull it apart. Feel those muscles activate. Right, we've got about...
Chest press and squat for 1 minute. 3, 2,
all right,
1.
Shake out those arms a
Chest
little bit.
press and squat.
Now, widen your legs a little bit. We're going to do a chest press. So you're going to be pressing that towel out. All right, here, make your core nice and tall. Think about your belly button coming back to your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Stand tall. Start thinking about pulling that towel apart. And then watch your shoulders. Keep them down. Don't let them come up. Pull them down. If you feel them coming up, maybe just rest a moment, pull them down, push it out again. Now a little challenge. Can you do it on one foot? Pressing it out. Really pushing. Working those triceps, chest, upper back, core, balance, switch legs.
Up next, twists for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Twists.
Okay, so now we're going to bend our legs. We're just going to twist to one side. I'm pulling that towel back, keeping my core tight. All right, let's bring it to the other side. Turn so you can see me. So I'm twisting back, pulling it back.
That's halfway.
Okay, now let's just bend to one side. So just hold the towel, reach down. Down. Keep your core nice and tall. Think about putting your rib in your hip. Pulling the towel. Switch to the other side. Pull down. So we're just going to do a little sampling of exercises today. Normally, I would repeat and do a second set of everything, but we're just going to try a little bit of everything. So find a wall and sit down against that wall. And then work on some range of motion exercises here. How high can you drag that towel up? The wall. Keep pushing your belly into the wall. Keep your head back. Try it on the other side. You might notice a difference in that range of motion from side to side. Great. All right, now see if you can do both arms. Can you trade hands for that towel over your head? You bring it all the way down. Now you're probably having the back side of your hand on the wall. Try turning your hand over so your palm is towards the wall. You're going to notice a little bit of a difference there.
Up next, planks knees in for 1 minute.
All right, let's try the other arm.
2, 1. Planks knees in.
Okay, now we're going to go down on the ground. So take your towel, fold it in half, fold it in half again. So you have a rectangle. You're going to put your feet on top of the towel and start on all fours. And try to push out your legs, pull them in. All right, so here's one level. Here's another level. Just go on one knee. So you're going to keep one knee down, slide one foot out. Now the harder you push on the ground, the harder the exercise is going to be. Kind of like using a glider. Switch legs if you haven't. If you're on 2 legs, keep going, you're strong. We're looking at about 9 seconds here.
Up next, anterior deltoid front arm lifts for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1.
Great.
Anterior deltoid
Okay,
front arm
stand
lifts.
up. Get that towel nice and open and long again. And now we're going to lift up in the front. So you might want to adjust where you're holding the towel a little bit. So that your hands are going to come straight up in front of your shoulders. And just stop shoulder high or a little bit below. And you're pulling the towel apart, really pulling it apart. Nice, really working the front of the shoulders here.
That's halfway.
Okay, so shoulder strength. Now, a little bit of range of motion for shoulders, a little bit of flexibility. Take a wider grip and see how far can those arms come up. So now I'm not really pulling hard on the towel. Don't want to stress that shoulder too much up here as we're finding our range of motion.
Rear deltoid tristic at angles for 1 minute. 3.
And now put the towel behind your
Rear
back.
deltoid tristic at angles.
So my palms are facing away from my body towards you. I'm going to bend over, try to get my back pretty flat and pull my arms up. Now this one's really special if you really pull the towel apart. Those triceps and rear deltoids are going to be burning. And then I'm going to show you an option. So keep going straight up. You feel like, yeah, this is pretty good. Then pulse it to one side and the other side. So you try to keep the towel off your hips here and just go a little bit, one side, the other side. I almost feel like a bird or like I'm soaring here. It's awesome. While it's burning my triceps and my deltoids. Keep your core nice and tight.
Side lunges. Left.
Keep pulling
For 30
up.
seconds. 3.
Okay, we're going to do some side lunges. So go ahead and pull
Side
that
lunges. Left.
towel down to almost a square kind of shape. Put it under your foot. We're going to squat down. You're just going to take one foot out and in. So pushing that foot into the towel, into the ground.
Up next, swap sides for 10 seconds.
We're going to try the other side now. Switch feet.
1.
Squat down, reach out. Press it out.
Up next,
Press it
side
out.
lunges. Right. For 30 seconds. 3. 2. 1. Side lunges. Right.
Keep going, keep pushing. Great, go back to the first leg.
That's halfway.
Press it out again. You're gonna get a little even here. I switched the one leg a little too soon.
Up next.
Hey, that's okay.
Towel arm up. Left.
Now we're gonna hold the towel up.
3. 2.
Hey, make it long. Twist it
towel arm
out.
up. Left.
Twist it, twist it, twist it. Hold it up. Now I'm pulling down, up and down, and I'm just gonna wiggle it side to side a little bit. Only about 10 or 20 degrees. It's a real small action. And a couple more seconds.
Up next, swap sides for 10 seconds.
Now we're gonna do the other side. Turn your hand over, top arms bent, bottom arms bent, and you're pulling that towel.
Up next, twisted towel arm up. Right. For 30 seconds. 3. 2. 1. Twisted towel arm up. Right.
Keep going. All right. Whew, shake those arms out.
That's halfway.
Maybe bring your head around a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go back to folding the towel in half, the long way.
Hamstring curl. Left.
Fold it again.
3.
Make your square.
1.
Down on the ground, or you could do it seated in a chair. You're gonna put it under a heel. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little yoga bridge here and slide my foot out, back in. So I'm pushing into that towel.
That's halfway.
Really activating that hamstring, glutes on both legs.
Up
Nice.
next, swap sides for 10 seconds. 3. 2. 1.
All right, we got a couple seconds here to switch sides.
Up next,
Put
bridge
the other
hamstring
heel
curl. Right. For
on
30
the towel.
seconds. 3.
Lift up into your bridge,
Bridge
press it
hamstring
out,
curl. Right.
push it out. That's it. Keep pressing your heel down, keep lifting your glutes, pulling your belly down, breathing.
That's halfway.
Keep pushing.
Up
Almost
next,
there.
up curl for 1 minute.
All right, now we're gonna open up the towel again.
Up curl.
So hold it the horizontal way, fold it in half, slide it under your legs. We're gonna slide the towel while we do some curls. I'm gonna lay down and just push the towel as I curl up, looking up to the ceiling, pressing that belly down, shoulders nice and relaxed, away from your ears. Give that tummy a little squeeze at the top. Feel those muscles working. You're getting stronger, more flexible, increasing your balance, feeling good. All right, we only have about 10 seconds left. See if you can make it. Keep sliding that towel.
Up next, seated shoulder opening evaluation. Left for 3, 2.
Okay, then just sit up and let's try our little evaluation that we have in Livestrong with the YMCA. The back stretch, right? So hold that towel over your head, find it with the other hand, and then just start walking your hands down and up. And see where you can get. Work on that flexibility in those shoulders. Lift your head up.
That's halfway.
So maybe you can press into that top arm a little bit. Okay, let's switch sides. Bring one arm up.
Up next,
Find it on the
switch
bottom
sides
side.
for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
And then stretch into it. Can you believe we're already at the cool down? You guys did such a good job. I hope you're going to still like to look at towels because they're really nice. They really help us out in our daily life, and now you know all kinds of exercises to do with them as well. So let's try a little hamstring stretch here. So go ahead and lay down. Put your foot into the towel and see if you can get your legs straight. Everyone's going to be a little different, just depends where you can get. But push into the towel. Pull with your hands, try to keep your shoulders down. And then relax that leg, pull it a little closer. Push into that towel again. And then relax it. And just pull it a little bit closer. Bend your leg. Take your foot out. Stretch that leg out. Just shake it out a little bit. Great. Then bend that leg. Bring the other foot up. Put it right into the towel. Start to extend your leg. Wherever you are is fine. Press into that towel. Push with your foot. Pull with your hands. And then relax. Try to pull your leg a little closer. Extend it a little more. Push again into the towel. And then relax. Try to straighten your leg a little more. Pull it a little closer. See how far you can go. Let go of the towel. Let that foot come down. Shake that leg out. Let's take a nice full body stretch. So just reach overhead. Pull your fingers away from your shoulders. Your feet away from your hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale, let go. Roll over to the side and gently come on up to a nice, easy seated position. Take a nice deep breath in, reach up high. Exhale, press it out, really push those hands out. Breathe in, scoop up all the wellness, all the good we have here together. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for taking care of yourself and others. Namaste.